Hey everyone, welcome back to another favorite moments video where I talk about my top 3 favorite moments from each episode of Battlebots World Championship 7. And today we're talking about episode 5. And oh man, episode 5 was so good. There were so many good fights, so many good moments. It was really hard to make this list. So instead of like a favorite moments video today, it's actually more of a favorite fights video. So I picked my top 3 favorite fights, and then I picked moments from those fights to be my top 3 favorite moments, which they are, I guess, but it's more of a favorite fights video today. Cuz I had such a hard time picking cuz it was so good the whole episode. But anyway, let's get into it. Number 3 for me is Huge versus Blip. And the moment that I chose was them getting stuck. Now, the entire fight was just a great fight, just back and forth. It was fantastic. Loved every minute of it. But the getting stuck was a funny moment. And when Huge's eyes go down, like he gets the hit, he gets stuck, and then at some point when he's like dragging Blip around, like his eyes go down. And I think somebody in the Facebook group made a meme about it or something. I can't remember exactly what it said, but that was pretty funny. And of course, it's always funny to see Trey come out with his crowbar, to try and unstick them. So that was a great moment. But the entire fight was really good as well. So that was number 3 for me. Number two is Claw Viper versus Ribot. And this entire fight was fantastic, but the moment that I chose was the fact that Claw Viper got that last grab and lift on Ribot right before at the end of the fight, because I was really hoping he would just get one more, and he did it. He achieved it. I was like, yes, it was like satisfying to see him get that last grab. And so I was really happy about that. But man, Claw Viper is just tearing it up in the box this year. This is fantastic. And I think it was Outside of the Box, Christine from Outside of the Box, that posted a meme in the Facebook group of Captain America. And it was like Captain America without his muscles was Claw Viper before World Championship 7. And now Claw Viper World Championship 7 is Captain America with all his muscles. And I was like, that's so perfect. That's a perfect meme. Yes, that's perfect. Anyway, let's get to number 1. So my favorite fight was Witch Doctor and Fusion. I think that's most people's favorite fight of this episode. But the moment for me is definitely Farouk saying, "We have a split decision." Because I don't know about you guys. I mean, I love knockouts. Don't hear me wrong here. Knockouts are fun. I like to watch the big hits. But for me personally, I really enjoy split decisions. I really enjoy super close fights where it's really hard to decide who won. I don't know what it is. The suspense of like, when Farouk is saying we have a split decision, and he says one bot and then he says the other bot, and you're like, oh my goodness, what is it gonna be? Like, I love that. That's one of my favorite things in BattleBots. So that was definitely my favorite moment of the episode, and it might be one of my favorite moments of the entire season so far because I just love split decisions. And I will get into the split decisions as well in a different video. I'm going to start making videos every time there's a really good split decision. I want to make a video about it. So I think I'm going to post that later as well. But anyway, so I'm not going to get into that now. Anyway, that is my top 3 favorite fights/moments. What are your favorite moments or fights from this episode? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to discuss it with you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.